to believe in your brand. You really do. I mean, if you don't believe yourself, it ain't going anywhere. So you got to work at it every day. And I mean, retail isn't easy.
Hey guys, I'm Christy Buss, and make sure you subscribe to Lux Media Studios, comment and like, and be sure to hit that bell.
Hi everybody, Ageless Ambitions on Lux Media Studios. I have my co-host here today, Max. How are you? No, actually I have a special guest, and she's a dear friend that I met at an event in San Diego. Her beautiful store is in San Diego, an entrepreneur, just a beauty expert in all fashions of even what you wear to what you have on your ears to what you have on your fingers. This is Tory Parravi.
Hi, Christy. Thank you so much for having me. It's such a pleasure.
Well, you know, entrepreneurs are entrepreneurs, and we believe in everything we're doing. And your line is so special. It's very unique. I have on my earrings from
Yes,
you. I bought these when I first met you at an event, and everybody always says something about them. So
I love
it's
it.
really
They're a
cool.
killer. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously anything on you is going to be spectacular, but those
Thanks.
ears are amazing. Super lightweight, and they're just a go-to for you. I see you wearing them all the time. I love it.
Well, first of all, let's just go back a little bit because, you know, I think are you from originally from San Diego, in that San Diego area?
Yes. So my store here is in Solana
Yes.
Beach on Gross Avenue. We've been here for 9 years, and I met you
Okay.
through that basically. But I grew up in San Diego since I was 2. So yes, I'm a San Diego gal for sure.
Total Southern California girl. And your mom was so into fashion, right? Is that what got you into this? And we were always talking on Ageless Ambitions about how our parents, how our, you know, basically our moms, when it comes to us women, that they basically shape our who we are today. And you know, we are so grateful for them because they put us in a position to be so successful in what we're doing based on our upbringings from them.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, my mom was a single mom, raised me. I'm half Persian, so I got that culture in me. But
Ooh.
they're always about like that entrepreneur spirit. Like they're always the go-getters, the ladies. Like, so my mom has been in the jewelry business for like 40 years. So it's not just
Wow.
9 years here. She was in La Jolla before, Northern California. So I've got that jewelry and fashion culture in me, I guess. But yeah, she's the OG fashionista. So
I love
we can,
that.
we
OG
can thank
fashionista.
we can thank her for that. But I feel like so ultimately she kind of pushed me. I'll give you a little background into like where I
Okay.
am today. So she pushed me into tennis. Can't We can thank her for that. So that's where my like go-getter attitude comes from. I feel like I had a full scholarship. I played tennis at Loyola Marymount. Go Lions.
Wow.
I played
Wow.
a little bit on tour. So I think tennis has really shaped me, and like my mom's influence on me for 15 plus years in the tennis world. Like that's what really has gotten me to start our Parravi jewelry line. Parravi is our last name. And so I've kind of like built that brand online, like a local presence. So now I appreciate you getting me on here so that more people can hear about
Well,
us.
you're all over because even the earrings you have on right now,
Yes.
they wore them on The Bachelorette or The
Yes.
Bachelor.
The Bachelorette. Yeah. So
The Bachelorette.
The Bachelorette, Charity Lawson, she was the last season. So it ended like a few weeks ago. She wore these exact pearl statement
I
leaf
love
earrings.
them.
Really lightweight. They've got an amazing movement to them. So she actually wore 3 of our earrings. So hopefully I get that
Wow.
connection out there in the everyone's gonna see them and be like, where did you get those? That's what
But
everyone said.
that's your persistence, I'm sure, to
Yes.
get
Yeah.
who you are and get to the people that will recognize your brand. And that takes so much effort from what we do to make that happen. It just doesn't drop in our laps, right?
No, I mean, I think I reached out to them like a year and a half ago. Big fan of the show, but I just feel like our earrings are so different and they're just so fun and flirty and like bold that they need to be on TV. So, like they need to be
And
on these podcasts, TV, like everywhere. So that's the goal.
so, and then they answer to you, right?
Yeah, they were like, wow, like really love those earrings. I sent them a few and yeah, they were killer on the she was on the finale wearing two of them and then like a week before she wore these. So really exciting.
Boy, that's what it's all about. That's when you consider yourself your own marketer, right?
Yeah.
Because I've been so many times spending so much money on marketing, but it really takes your soul of what you know to help your brand grow. And that's what I want everybody to know out there. Sometimes marketing is a great thing, but until you become this like iconic thing, then your marketing can probably go somewhere. But you have to do a lot of it yourself because you believe in what you're doing. They don't know you. They don't know you. They don't know what you have, your
You,
passion. And
yes.
so that's how we get out there is we push ourselves. And I know you do. I know you
Oh,
do every day.
I'm a hustler. That's why we get along.
Hustler.
Like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
no, you have to believe in your brand. You really do. I mean, if you don't believe yourself, it ain't going anywhere. So you got to work at it every day. And I mean, retail isn't easy. So I try and market myself, online where everything is going. So I mean, so through my tennis, I had some professional gals that are wearing on tour. They've been
Oh,
in
wow.
like they won Wimbledon. I have Desiree Krychek and Juliana Olmos. They wear my goodies when they're playing on court. Ashley Harkleroad, big promoter of mine. She was pretty famous back in the day, 10 years ago. So yeah, I mean, I feel
So
like
the discipline of tennis was really huge in your life because it's like dance, the dance and
yeah,
discipline brings you to be, responsible. I think that's a good word because
yes,
if we're not responsible with what we're doing, and that becomes from discipline, and that's what I always taught my kids, like, hey, you know, everything that you're doing right now is how you're going to mold yourself into your future. So get it
uh,
together. Like have a little discipline here, have a little responsibility,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, you got to be on time. You want to be number one, like, so it comes from our sports background for sure. So,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
yeah, I think you really have to believe in your business or else it's not going anywhere. So it's just my mom and I, that's the two of us right now, but I've grown it into where I'm on your podcast, I'm on TV, but there's so much more that I want to accomplish. So we'll see where it
We're gonna
goes.
dream big. We're gonna dream
Yeah.
big. And I know, like you have jewelry, but you also like that sweater you have is part of your boutique, right? I love that. That is
It has
so sweet.
little flowers. Isn't that adorable? So I
Yes.
mean, everywhere I go, I try and wear something unique. I always get stopped, and I'm my own promoter. So that's what you have to do. You got to start there first until it pays off. So yeah, we have
And
some really
brick and mortars right now are really not as easy as they used to be, but you're
yeah
you're strong and you're doing your thing, and it's been a long time that you've been there. And it takes a lot of strength and mindset to make sure that that goes well too. Besides, I know, because we talked, I think, before about the pandemic. When that happened, everybody couldn't go shopping, so
yeah
you went to online, right?
oh yeah
And that's how you kept it going.
yeah. Well, I've been here full time like 5 years, so I was lucky to build up a clientele. That's kind of my little secret to staying on Cedros here and online. I reach out to you, right? I send you
You
earrings. I'm
do.
like, "Hey, I know you're gonna love these. Like, what do you think?" And then I'll put them on, or I'll show them to you in a good lighting, or so. You kind of have to be creative like that, and no one's gonna do that but you, unless I have that connection with you. Like, you want to hear from
Hmm.
me, right? So.
Right,
Yeah,
right, right. Yes.
yeah.
And so you have a little store back there. Can you show us a few things?
Believing Before Seeing, a new bestseller by Candace Barr. Order your copy today.
Oh, yes. Look at all this. I
So
love
I've
it.
got some really fun new collections in. I'm obsessed with these emeralds here.
Ooh,
This is
look at
kind
that
of my
necklace.
I love these. So these fun statement rings are pretty epic.
Look at
So
those rings.
yeah, I
You
mean,
know
I
I'm into
have
big.
here's some fun
Yes.
pieces here.
Yes.
Here's a big one. There's a big one for you.
Oh, there you go.
That's an epic
I love
one.
it.
So
Our
yeah,
jewelry
no,
people out there. Yes.
we've
This
got
is like, oh,
some
and look at all this fashion too. Oh,
we've
wow.
got
I love it.
clothing. Look at this skirt. I love this.
Love yourself
So
first.
yes, love
Yes, I got
yourself
to get that.
first. Parravi Jewelry. Can we show
Wow.
Suzanne? Suzanne, come here.
Who's that? Is that your mama?
That's my mom. Get in
Tell
here.
her to come over. We want to meet you.
I know everyone wants to
Look
meet
how
you.
beautiful.
This is the OG Suzanne. So that's
Hi,
Mama.
Suzanne.
Hi.
We're so glad to have you on the podcast because we want your brand. We want your company. We want your little boutique down in San Diego, Solana Beach to be like known all over the world. So yes, let us know. Thank you for
Yes.
being there.
Of course.
It's nice seeing you again. I can't wait to come down and visit.
Yes.
Can't wait to see you.
You guys are always working. I've got to get that sweater, I think. So
I know.
Tori,
This one.
when
Yes.
what can we relate to, people that would love to maybe start their own little business or, be an entrepreneur. They think it's probably very hard, and it is, but we want everybody to feel like they have the opportunity to do whatever they want to do. This is my Ageless Ambitions show. We want positivity. We want,
Yeah.
Women supporting women. We want all kinds of things to just bring out the best in all of us and make all of us feel like we can live our dreams and make our dreams come true.
Yeah.
How can we help? How can we help them? You help me.
I would start totally like networking within your community. Every woman out there can help you in a different way. Seriously, like women that if you're asking for help, you're going to receive it. So if you're totally clueless on like where to even start, like you're going to have people. If you just go out there and put yourself out there, you will get the help slowly, one by one. But don't give up when, like, even if you're in a negative like account, don't give up. Don't give up.
Yep. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Yeah, but I think just you got to believe in yourself. And like I did some, like, even if you put $5 a day like into advertising or something, like something little as that is going to start. Like you can't start from the top, you have to start from the bottom. Be humble, ask questions, get yourself out there, and like you can conquer it, you can do it.
Yes. And we've done some my favorite thing to do is Fashion Week, and you get to do that all the time.
Yeah, well, we were at Fashion Week in last year, right? In
Yes,
Los Angeles.
I saw you, but I'm sure you went this year and I didn't get to go. But
I didn't
oh, you didn't get to go. Okay, well,
No.
to me, that's part of the perks of just having your own business with fashion is you get to go to some of these fashion weeks and see what's new,
Yeah.
what's upcoming, and just get all dressed up and see these models, and it's just so inspiring. So fashion can come from so many different things. Like you have your own store with clothes, but maybe they want to be a model, maybe they want to, just be an actress. Whatever it is, we have to make them feel like they have the chance to do that. And it's so hard out there in the world. And if we just
hard.
really believe in ourselves, but we take the steps that is necessary, like you said, starting at the bottom.
Yep.
Don't try to just go from here because it's not going to work.
Don't
That's
get
up for
discouraged.
failure.
Yeah, don't get discouraged. There's so many opportunities out there. Like even if you wanted to start a jewelry line, like yeah, every little thing is saturated, like jewelry, clothing, hats, whatever. But
Skincare.
yeah, skincare. Make yourself unique in some way and like make it known that you're there to succeed. Like it's all about the mindset. No matter what age you are as a woman, like you're getting divorced, you've never had a job. Like I have clients that come to me and they're like, I haven't worked in 25 years, 30 years. Like I want to start this business, like they can do it. They just need the right people around them to like give them a little push and go for it. Even if you haven't worked in 30 years, like you can do something.
You can do whatever you want, whenever you want.
Totally.
So I love the fact that, you know, it's more of a boutique feel of personal. And that's what I love about my line
Yeah.
too. It's like, instead of being amongst the, that doesn't mean we can't succeed and get big and get, to the top, but we
Yeah.
still want to have that personal touch that is just almost missing in our,
Good.
our world,
Yeah. Good
in
point.
retail and all
Yeah.
that, right?
We don't
And
want to feel
customer
like
service.
yeah, we don't want to feel like a robot brand out there, where everyone's doing.
Exactly.
So it's like, yes, that little personal touch does help. I mean, I'm definitely I'm a personal shopper for my clients. I know what they like. I'm buying it for them. They're getting it. So you have the same. So
Right,
has to be
because you
personal
can't get
touch.
that at the big wigs, right?
No,
Just
no.
and when you do need customer service, it's a robot answering, like you said,
Yeah,
and you just don't feel like the connection at all. And
totally.
when I email my people and I put a little flower next to it or something,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, you guys are amazing. You just
Uh,
answered me right back,
you're so right.
and
Yeah.
and that makes a big difference, and that's what's going to make us so much separate from everybody else when it comes to our brand. And
Great
that's
point.
what I want everybody to know. If you believe in it, you could still be, very successful and make as much money as you want, but you can still be personal, because we want people to feel like, if that's what I do is, if I go to a customer service thing and I want to be treated so good, and that's the way I'm going to treat somebody else.
Yeah.
And when I don't get that, I don't want to be a part of it.
I've had so many experiences like that, like in stores, and it makes me so mad because I give my 100% time and attention like to my clients. Like, I don't care who you are walking in the store. You can look like a homeless person and they'll drop 3 grand. They'll drop their money. And just because I was kind to them and like I gave them attention, and when I go somewhere, I don't get it back. So it bothers me.
Well, then you just want to leave, right? You don't
Yeah.
even want to
Yes.
give them any part
Yeah,
of your money. Like, it's like,
exactly.
you don't want that bit kind of business. So
Yeah.
yeah, I just love the fact that we're so personal, and personal within our business. And
Yes.
that's a big key to what we're doing these days. So
Yeah.
if
I
you
agree.
had if you could do anything you want in your future, like, what is your dream thing to be going to reach
Wow.
for
Yeah.
Ageless Ambitions?
Go at international. Like, I want international boutiques to have our lines, and want to be big with the jewelry. So definitely, like, I want to be in Paris and Switzerland, all
So I can
over.
travel with you? Do I get to
I
go?
be travel buddies. I'll just style
Okay.
you all my earrings and clothing. So yeah, let's work on it.
Let's get international for both of us. I mean, I am international a little bit online, but when it comes to in store, no, not yet. But
Okay.
hopefully one day we can both be there at the same time. How about that?
Yes. Let's do a
Okay.
collab somehow with our earrings or and your skincare.
Okay. Okay, let's do
We
it.
can talk
Hey,
about
I'm
that.
coming down in a few weeks, so I'm going to see
Okay.
you. I'm going to get my
Great.
stuff because I know I have stuff on hold. I
Great.
can't wait. I want to get that sweater. And
Yes.
more than anything, please, guys, check out this line. Check out her jewelry line. You're going to see it all on Instagram. She's going to have it all up here for you to, be able to reach out to her. You're just going to love her stuff. And it's individual. It's like, you're not going to see this on everybody when you walk
Yeah.
down the street, right?
Yep. We were
It's very
best
different.
jewelry of North County, so we've got the uniqueness. So I look forward to seeing you, Christy.
Okay.
Always a
Well, I appreciate you being here. I love the
thank you.
fact that you play tennis. Like, I danced all my life, and using those energies to become who we are today and still growing, and, having moms in our lives that just are really supportive of what we're doing. I think that's really special. And I thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Christy. I'll see you
All right.
soon.
All right. Congratulations on the Bachelorette, and let's get more
Yay.
out there. You need to
Oh
be
yeah.
everywhere. They need to be on TV all the time, on all the housewives. Hey, I got a connection with that too, so maybe we'll check it out.
I would love that.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, I got you. All right. Thanks, Tori.
All right. Thanks, Christy.
Ageless Ambitions on Lux Media Studios. Hey, you guys, you got to check her out, and check out all my other podcasts of just great inspirational messages that you guys can just learn and just be creative to be your best you. So looking forward to our next one, and I'll see you soon.